Just, Sunday morning, you know. Dang knows what's going on, man. Angela, how you doing? You know, just paying homage to being on God's wake up list Sunday morning. So I'm good. You know, I have no complaints. Besides, it's not gonna make nothing better. But yeah, I'm doing great. So just a couple of routines, the basics, pull-ups, push-ups, a little core work, nickels and dimes, nickels and dimes. Well, Thanos, man, my day going pretty good. Like I said, being on God's wake up list is always a blessing, The beast alternative. I'd rather be on top of the ground versus the ground on top of me. So be grateful for that. It's always a good start. But yeah, nickels and dimes, nickels and dimes. And I want to apologize if the camera a little blurry, because what I'm looking at is a lot of squiggly lines. I don't know. Just out of nowhere, my phone just started acting up. Well, could be a sign. So, enjoy your day. Enjoy the live. Let's work. Yeah. Appreciate you showing up. Thanks for your kindness. So, enjoy. Nickels and dimes. How y'all doing? So, I say nickels and dimes because like 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, it's tangible. I could do sets of 20s, but then that might scare some people away. And since I like to, train throughout the week, always maxing out on your sets can cause muscle fatigue. Um, Now, with some people that does that routine, and I'm one of them. It's just I've done both, and nickels and dimes um, just works more better with how I feel, how I can recover, and a person hears 5 pull-ups versus hearing 20. They know it's reachable. And my job, or I like to complete the workout. Now, you might have a set number. You might not always get there. But 5 is obtainable, reachable, and it's a realistic goal. That's how I do nickels and dimes. So, I'm still here for sure. Appreciate you. Thanos, where you from? Angela, where you from? Where y'all watching this from? I'm in the Midwest, where the weather is unpredictable, where we get one season. I call it the winter spring, and the sun peeking out, going back. 1 minute the rain drops. It's just been a mess. We might not see the sun until June. I'm from St. George. Not sure where that's at. Is that in the United States? Thought it was. How is it there? How's the weather there? Is it like this? Where the cloud is all gray, gloomy? Yeah. Maybe I put that on my list of places to travel. With some good places to eat, because I am a foodie. But let's work. It is. So it is in the U.S. Sweet. So we're going to do it. I just want to add, when you do those knee lifts, try to make sure your knees touch your elbows. If you're not able to, don't worry about it. Don't be upset with yourself, but that's the goal. Just try to get your knees to touch your elbows. I guess. Lane? I feel that's subjective. Now, I do want to take your phrase and give you a different perspective. And one I believe is, if you say you can, you right. And if you say you can't, you right. We overcomers. We can. Good. So yeah. Can't forget about your core. It's very important. It's a balance. It's the foundation of all the other movements. So I appreciate that, man. But yeah, all these workouts, man, you can do uh, in the comfort of your home. So a lot of people, want to get they feel they need all these equipment, all these different kind of outfits and shoes, memberships, and outside or even in your home, or I believe anywhere is a gym. You just got to be determined. You just got to want it. It's not, scenery, but I like outside. I mean, come on, how can you beat nature? And what I learned about being out in the nature, it's a stress reliever to me. It's therapeutic. You hear the birds, the trees, and trees is just so calming. I always tell people, especially people when I train, they be wanting. The moment I tell them to come outside, they're like, "Man, let's go to the gym. Let's go to Planet Fitness or Super Fitness." And I just say, "Well, just trust me." I bring them out here, and it's just an automatic stress reliever. I don't care how upset you get or is, you can't upset the trees. Maybe hug one. See how that work out for you. Let's work. How y'all doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm good, man.
Good.
I'm good. Good work. So, if you look back on my channel, on my lives, I do have videos where I'm in the gym. And that's because the weather was so brutal. Now, I dedicated this season to find comfort in discomfort. But some of them, some of the weather was just brutal, and I had the resources to get to the gym. Now, what I didn't know is that the music that plays in the background, YouTube told me not a good idea, I guess for copyrights. And I'm not so savvy with my editing to mute the sound, but that's another reason why I'm back outside. This is my natural element anyway, where I'd rather be. But I guess for copyright purposes, the music playing, YouTube sent me a email. It's like, hey, and they gave me some tips to mute the music. I just kept that in mind, so that's why you see me back outside again. Plus the weather is getting a lot better. Still chilly. Let's work. Angels. Good. Let's do some diamonds. Good. Sometimes I miscount. Sometimes I go over or under. It's weird. I'll give you another example. Sometimes you just drift, your mind just drift. I was training for long distance running. I was training for a marathon. You know, I would gradually go from 5Ks to 7 miles, 10-mile runs. And I've noticed, especially after you reach, you know, the 4th mile, during a 5K, not so much, but anything longer than that, you get this thing called a runner's high, where you literally forget you running. It's the weirdest thing. Like, you running and everything just get like quiet or numb. You just floating, and you have to like snap and like, oh, I'm running. And sometimes when I do pull-ups, push-ups, every now and then my mind drifts and I forget to count. I'm having fun. Time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, yeah, try it. Push yourself. Now, when I used to do cycling, I still do, but I didn't get the cycle high. But I used to like coasting, you know, the speed, the sounds. But I never forgot I was riding a bike though. Just different. But it's work. Good. A little water. So hands on your thighs. Lay back, and as you lift up, make your hands glide over your knees. Yep. Good. Nice. Yep. Good. So, people have asked me about that workout, right? And just looking at it, it's like, man, what is he doing? But it's the putting your hands over the knees is where it's the challenge. Just lifting your head or up your shoulders, nothing. Now, the moment you get over your knees, you do that a couple of times, you'll see or you'll feel the area where it's working. Now, don't get discouraged if you can't put your hands on your knees. Just keep working and you'll gradually get there. So that I felt that. I've done it a long time, but that's not how I started. And even I don't know how many times I've done that set, I still feel it. It's still a challenge. So try that workout. I mean, even if you're at work, you know, on your lunch break or whatever, like I said, anywhere is a gym. Utilize your areas, your environments, make the best of it. So just a little pointer, a little nugget. That particular core workout, stand by it. All right, Thano. See you soon. But yeah, let's work. So this time, it's the same workout, but we're gonna cross. You wanna make sure as you lift up, your hand go around the knee. Let's work. Set your arm out. Can you see? Good. Switch. Nice. And again, it looks like nothing. Try it. You will see exactly why I say do this. Now, in that particular workout, I created, I'm not saying I'm the first to do it. I'm the first I seen do it. Now, the hands on the thighs, I'm not the first. I actually learned that from somebody. But I decided to cross and try to hit other areas of your abs. And it works for me. Maybe one day I do a workout where I reveal my results. But I just leave things to the imagination. And as long as you do these workouts or whatever makes you comfortable, it's inevitable that you will not get that you'll get results. You know, as long as you put in the work, you will get the results. It's not an overnight success, but you will definitely reach the goal you're trying to reach. Don't quit your goals because it don't happen in the time you expect or want it to. Just trust your process and keep working. Keep working. Now you can definitely do bad forms and you can get bad results. You know, like I'm saying, if you doing the push-up improper or you doing a pull-up improper, you're gonna get improper results. So hopefully this video show you. And I'm not some Olympian. I still got some bad techniques, and if you got any pointers, I'm willing to learn. Yeah, I'm not above learning from you. So if you like, hey man, you can tighten up with doing this, hey, try this, I will definitely add that to my repertoire. So most of the things we do, we either seen, you know, we model what we see. It's hard to just create a completely new idea. Nothing I'm doing hasn't already been done. It's just my time. And when it's your time, use your time wisely. Let's work. I just did those extra 10 and that extra 5 uh, from the little break talking. Just wanted to catch up. We still nickels and dimes. Leg lifts, toe touch. Good. Nice. Woo-hoo-hoo! Good. Nice work, overcomers. So, hey, if you can't touch your toes, get as close as you can. Try your shins. The goal is to reach the toes, but trust the process. So, yeah, if you can't touch your toes, don't stop. Let's go.
That's great. That's crazy. Kevin's so fast.
Yeah, I have it in Snapchat when I took pictures of you on the drone.
I really think right now is the best I've ever looked like I've done.
Oh, yeah.
How y'all doing?
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Diamonds.
Let's do it.
Just one step.
Let's do it. Because I think I can.
So, cross, bring your knees in.
This bounces up. Well, you have
Good. Man, I'm getting happy. I'm getting happy.
You're like, jump.
No. That doesn't mean I wasn't already happy. You just get this sensation,
You know what they say about big
this joy that just within. And it feels good. I call it happiness.
Okay, look, I'm already up there.
you guys.
Thank you.
So this is what happens, man, when you do the things you love to do.
You guys are good.
Your body rewards you, your mind rewards you, the creator rewards you. Now I see why they say you'll never work a day of your life doing the things you love to do. You'll never have a bad day doing the things you love to do. Yeah, you gotta do some dirty work. You can't always take the easy route, or you can't always just do the things you want to do. But when you're able to do the things you love to do, it's priceless. It's blissful. It's peace. This is what I love to do. It's funny. I'm 41. 20 years ago, man, can't rewind time. So I'm planting seeds for 20 years from now. Now, I am a father. I have a daughter that loves to run around, ask me to chase her and play games. So I need to be fit. I need to be fit. I need to be in physical shape and mental shape, and this is how I curve my mind. This will give you mental clarity that a hospital or outside things can't fix. It's nothing more better. Mental health is important. So glad I've been bit with the fitness bug. Well, this is my solution. This is my vice. I used to have I used to have other bad vices that led me into other places that don't nobody want to go, you know. I'm sure you get the point I'm making. Places where, you know, where you have to either be told what to do, you know, to come and go, to wake up, to take showers. And those bad habits led me into those places. And this is why I'm an overcomer. This is why you're an overcomer. And not just one bad place. To me, a place worse than that is a negative mind. And this is how I beat up the negative thoughts. You got 24 hours in a day. You got 24 hours. Sometimes you gotta count each hour as a win. You might go 24-0. You know, you might go 12-12, 50-50. But throughout the day, your thoughts come and go, your feelings come and go. So make a decision. Being an overcomer is a choice. And so this is what I choose. I choose to be an overcomer. Let's work. Good. Proud of you. Proud of you, overcomer. Man, I'm proud of you. I appreciate you, overcomer. And if you haven't heard this today, I love you too. You was more than the conqueror. You was complete. You and God is the majority. Trust yourself. Trust in Him. You will lack nothing. Keep challenging yourself. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to fall. Because it don't matter how many times you fall. Make make sure you get back up. My niece might not like me saying this, but my niece is a little discouraged riding her bike. Now, she was very confident riding with the training wheels. Now the training wheels is off, she don't got that same confidence. I believe she scared to fall. So I had to show her, or my plan is to show her my scars on my knees and times I failed. Your scars show you that it's proof that you overcame something. You didn't die. I mean, because that's the worst that can happen, right? Your pain, the scars, the ones that's seen and the ones that's hidden, is evidence that you didn't die, you overcame. So remember, I am not above you. I am not underneath you, but I'm always on your side. High five. Like, subscribe, and share this live. Peace.